So, good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will guide this conversation today here on Talk and Talk. And first, I would like to know if is there someone here for the first time? I don't think so. I think I know everybody here. So I will explain a little bit how it works, okay? So Talk and Talk is a language platform, and here you can practice English, Spanish, Italian, and French. This is not a class. It means that I am not a teacher. I am just a student like you guys, and I like to stay here to speak in English with you. And here it's a safe place to communicate, you know. As we are here on 14 people, I will create 2 or 3 more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And guys, please, in this small room, choose a leader to guide the conversation, to make the questions, and to make sure that everybody can answer. And don't forget to introduce yourselves, okay? So everybody can see the questions on the chat. I think Catherine entered now, so I will put here again, Catherine, for you.
Hello, Andrea. Good evening,
Hello,
guys.
good evening. So guys, so I will divide us in small rooms. Just a moment. We have a lot of people, so it took time. Just a moment. I will create, I think, 4 rooms. I don't know. There are 2 people here just listening, Bruno and Marcos. Okay, so 3 rooms is enough. Let me see.
There is a lot of people because it's the last immersion in the day, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone wants joy.
Yeah, I agree. More people coming, guys. Just a moment. I will see Isabelle, and I will create the rooms again, okay? Hello, Isabelle. Let me put the questions here for her. Hello, Isabelle, how are you? Isabelle, can you hear me? I don't think so. So guys, let me try open the rooms again. Okay. Just a moment, guys. Please be patient with me. So guys, I think that's it. If you receive the invitation, please accept and have a great conversation. Okay, guys? See you soon. Okay, let's see. So we have here, let me see. Isabelle and Marcos just listen us, okay, guys? So we have Esdras, Maurílio, Maria Luisa, and Catherine. So let's start. Maria Luisa, please, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Maria Luisa. I'm from Recife, Pernambuco. I am 24 years old. I am graduated in Portuguese language and literature, but now I am studying design. In my free time, I like to spend my time with my family, with my friends. I like to watch movies, series, and that's it. I hope we will have a good conversation.
Yeah, I hope so, Maria. Thank you. And about you, Maurílio, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi guys, my name is Maurílio. I have 23 years old. That moment, not that moment, but in that month, I will go to make 24 years old. And in the next Sunday, I will have 24 years old. So in my free time, I like to play a soccer. I like to practice sports. I like to watch a series, a movie, and that's all. That's all I like to do.
Nice, thank you. Michele, I will bring you to the room number 2. It's a problem because there are only 2 people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe there's other people not in here.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I believe there's other people in the room not listening or listen.
Oh, it's difficult because
I will try calling via.
I try to maintain here on the main room the people that you just listening. It's Marcos and Isabelle. Let me see who is them who are in the number 2. Okay. Okay, so I will create one more rooms because it's so many people here, guys. Let me see. Just a moment, okay? I will move you, Michele and Beatriz, to the room number 3, okay? Okay, guys, I think now it's work. So, Esdras, please introduce yourself for us.
Hello, guys. My name is Esdras. I am 42 years old. I live in Sorocaba, São Paulo. I am an assistant developer. And in my free time, I like spend time with my family and with my friends. I like play video game, watch series. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Esdras. Catherine, please introduce yourself.
Of course. First, I want to ask Maurílio, which day do you do you turn in for 24?
24 years old.
26.
Day 26.
26?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, because my birthday
Is the same day?
27.
Oh,
Nice. And me, 31,
that was close.
guys.
That was close. 31 in that
Yeah,
in
31.
this month. Oh, 3
A lot
birthday.
of Virgo person here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Virgo. The best
That-
signal, right?
Yeah.
That was
Nice.
close. That was close.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
it.
About
So-
me, guys. I'm from Rio. I'm undergraduating in biology, and I work as a teacher, a biology teacher. I really like to read books and watch movies, and sometimes roller skating too. And I studied in TalkNtalk since last year. So that's it, guys. I will apologize for you because my camera is off because I'm not in my house, okay? That's it.
No problem. So guys, about me, I'm Andrea. I'm 45 years old until now. I work as an assistant administrative in a Japanese restaurant. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo, and I've been attending here on Talk and Talk since 2021. And this year, in February, I became a host, and I am very happy because of this, guys. So let me see. Marcos Aurelio. Marcos Aurelio, you are just listeners. I see now your answer here. Okay, no problem. So I will introduce Marcos Aurelio, guys, for us. He is 25 years old. He's a student analyst, and he works in São Paulo. Okay, so let's start, guys, our conversation. Question number 1. Do you ever think sleep wastes valuable time spent doing useful things? What do you think, Maria?
For me, sleep is a good idea. I don't think I can do useful things while I am sleeping, because sleep for me is very important to organize my mind, to rest my body, you know. So sleep for me is very important. I don't think I can spend my time doing another things. I think sleeping is crucial for my routine, you know.
Yeah, I understand you. Sometimes I think like you because I really like to sleep, but sometimes I don't know. We need to find a balance between sleeping and enjoy your things, you know. So that's it. And about you, Esdras?
I agree with Maria. I don't think it's spend time in your life. When I sleep is when I relax, my body it's calm. I think the body sleep is necessary to body and
Rest your body.
Yeah, that's it. Guys, I will ask you just to continue in the conversation. I will until the room 2. Just a moment, I come back, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, guys. Maurílio, do you answer this question?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
for me, I think different because sometimes in my day I don't really I don't know. I forget the word. But for me, sometimes I think I don't enjoy my time, you know. And when I go to sleep, I think I lost my time. I need to study more. I need to practice more and other things, you know. Only when I go to sleep. Only when I go to sleep, I think it like this. And sometimes that's because I don't spend my times em algo produtivo, sabe? Às vezes eu gasto com algo produtivo, às vezes não. E quando eu vou dormir, eu penso, poxa, tô perdendo meu tempo. Tenho que dormir pouco porque eu tenho que gastar com outras coisas. So, in English, I really don't eu nem ia conseguir falar isso. So, that's it.
No problem. I agree with you. It's difficult to find a balance in between sleeping and doing the things, you know. So
sometimes I think the rest of my time I spend my time in my day com coisas, sei lá, coisas supérfluas, e quando é à noite eu penso, poxa, poderia estar gastando com coisas melhores.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. Everybody answered this question? I
No.
think so. No? Who is missing? You, Catherine?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Catherine and Marcos.
Yeah. I would say that I really agree with Maria and Esdras, because sleep time is very necessary for your body and mental health. But I'm a student. I really don't know if Mauricio is a student too. But as
Not
a
yet.
student, not yet.
Not
As a
yet.
student, it's very difficult. You know, I have to work and I have to study, and
there's a lot of things you want to do.
yeah, and my routine is very busy. You know, so. And that is another fact that I didn't can control my schedules, you know. So I have some difficulty to do this. And sometimes I think about this. I will sleep now, but I have to do a lot of things. So yeah, it's difficult because my routine is difficult too, you know.
Yes.
And you, Marcelo?
Marcos.
Marcos, sorry.
Marcos
Ah,
and
okay.
Isabel is just listen us, okay?
Okay, sorry.
No problem. So
I
let's
think
move on.
it's you, Andrea. You didn't answer the question.
No, okay. So guys, let me answer this question. As I said, for me, it's very difficult to balance because I like to sleep. But at the same time, I know that it's very important to have time to do the things that we need to do. So sometimes I think it's a waste of time and sometimes not, because it's very necessary to sleep because we need the energy to do everything in another day, you know?
Yeah.
I think like that. I don't know if I am correct. So let's move on, guys. Why does your body need sleep? Maurílio, I will start with you, please.
Okay, what does your body need to sleep? That's because you spend a lot of energy in your day, in your job, study in your school, you know. So when you sleep, you recharge the energy of your body. I think this because I go to the gym, and when I go to the gym, it's very necessary to sleep after, because you how can I say, your body needs to do, you know, your body needs to sleep to descansar, sabe? Seu corpo precisa descansar para poder recuperar de tudo aquilo que passou. So I think it's very necessary.
Yeah, I agree with you. And just a moment, guys. Giovanni, come back. You come back. I went until your room, but you didn't there. What's happened? You was alone at the room too? Giovanni, can you listen me? Giovanni? Are you listening me?
I think you don't listen to you.
Yeah, so let's move on, guys. Let's continue our conversation. Esdras, please answer for us this question.
I think need to sleep, maybe to relax and recover your energy. And I think it puts your ideas in place. Sometimes when I worked, o simples fato de dormir, eu não vou saber, o simples fato de dormir, in another day, I get resolve some bugs in the system.
Yeah, I feel you. It's very important to have a good night of sleep, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. And you, Catherine?
Well, I will answer this question in a simple way, you know? Why we need to sleep? Because my body is not a machine.
Yeah.
My body is not a machine, guys. I think we, how can I say, naturalizamos, sabe? The productive routine. So you have to produce all the time. And why you sleep if you have to produce? So your body needs to sleep. You're not a machine. So that's it. And
Yeah.
you,
Isabelle?
Isabelle? No, Maria. Is Maria? I think is
Yeah,
is
Maria.
Yeah.
she.
Well, I was thinking different, Catherine, because even a machine need recharge the battery, you know.
Yeah.
So I think we are not a machine, right? But even a machine needs recharge the battery. So our body too. We really needed to rest and to respect our boundaries, you know, because we can't just be productive and do not have the rest that our body need. So I think I agree with everyone. Our mind and our body need to relax, and we need to recharge the battery because if we avoid that, we probably will get sick, you know. And I think it's the main reason that people sleep. But I think there are another reasons that people sleep too. Sometimes people sleep because they want to avoid problems. You know, I already did that. When I was with a problem, sometimes sleep is the best option for the life. I go to sleep and the problems doesn't exist anymore for a while. You know, I think it's another reason that people sleep too.
Yeah, even though you want to find a solution, I think when you sleep, is a good way to lighten your thoughts, you know. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yes, exactly.
That's very good to sleep.
Yeah.
It is sleeping, guys. Sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep
Yeah.
is very good.
I
love
agree,
it.
guys. So, guys, we have Giovanni here, but he's just listening us, okay? So
Okay.
just our 5 people speaking. So let's move on for the next question. Maria Luisa, please read it for us and answer the next question.
Sure. Just a moment. The question number 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many hours of sleep should the person get each day? And does everybody need about the same amount? Well, research tells us that we need to sleep sort of 7 and 8 hours per day. And I think it's a good time to rest your body, to have a good energy, you know. And about the second question, does everybody need about the same amount? I think everybody need, but I don't think that everybody can sleep this time, you know, because the routine is very different. Sometimes people don't have the same time. And unfortunately, because I think sleep should be a priority, but there are people that can't sleep this time, have less time. Some people have more time, but I think 7 and 8 hours is a good time to have a good rest. But for me, is time. Sleep 8 hours is me because I have stop this time, I have my
Your
battery
connection is
recharged,
freezing.
Yeah,
Your
Maria
connection
Luisa,
is
your
very
connection is
bad.
a little unstable, but
Yeah.
I can understand you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, and you, Maurílio?
For me,
sorry.
there's no problem.
No problem, Maria.
For me, I think is 8 hours for night is very good to sleep, because more than is very dangerous for your body, because when your wake up is very tired, so Nikola Tesla once said, uma vez disse, he only sleep at 3 hours for night, and it's very strange, because 3 hours is so pouco, é tão pouco. But he said he only sleep 3 hours for night, because he wants to study, to I don't know, to make all Nicholas make, So for me, I think sleep is very good. It's a lot of time, but I think is 8 hours is necessary for your body, rest your energy, and 8 hours is necessary. Is the basic.
Yeah, for me too. 7 or 8 hours for me it's enough.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Enough.
I just sleep 6 hours per day, but okay, it's not a problem. Even though in the last of the week I will stay so tired, but I can manage this situation. But for me, it wouldn't be a nice idea to sleep only 3 hours, Oh gosh,
it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Sometimes when I go to my friend's house and we play a games, it's a lot of time. Às vezes eu acabei indo dormir, sei lá, umas 4 horas da manhã e tendo que acordar às 6 horas da manhã para ir trabalhar. Eu fui tranquilo, mas depois eu fiquei muito cansado.
Yeah, it's not good for our health.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. And about you, Esdras?
I read it once.
Nice. Oh, sorry. You start the question, no?
The question number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you answer?
No.
No. Okay. So go ahead.
No. I read it was that second the biology, the body necessita 7 to 8 hours for recharge your energy. But as my mother used to say, você não é todo mundo. So
you're not everyone.
My body needed more time, I think. I think each person is different. Is different. Cada um é cada um. Acho que é diferente.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Maurílio said, the person that is sleeping only 3 hours, I think the body, the person, it's getting used to do it. So for him, it's not a problem, but maybe for me, for you, it's a big problem,
It's a big problem.
Yeah. And about you, Catherine?
Yeah, I can imagine it. Sleep only 3 hours. And I think to find how much hours necessary to sleep is just you sleep without put the alarm clock, you know. So when you wake up, yeah, you can just doing the count how many hours you spend, and that's it. In my case, I spend 8 hours. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's
Guys,
a good number.
I
Go
read
ahead.
the. Eu vou ler um negócio aqui para vocês, que é do Nicolas Das que eu falei. Ó, de acordo
Aham.
com o autor Claudio Stamp, que escreveu o livro Why We Nap, algo como Por que Tiramos Cochilos, em 1992, Tesla dormia 15 minutos a cada 4 horas. Ou seja, ele dormia um total de 1 hora e meia de sono por dia. E era só isso que ele dormia.
Ah,
I
ele é maluco,
already
gente.
I've already heard about this kind of sleep is em português we called eu acho que a gente chama de sono intermitente.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is a strategy that some people use to become more productive.
Productive. Yeah.
Yeah,
Productive.
but I don't know if you like to listen podcasts. I like
I
to
like.
listen to
It's
podcast.
very good.
Yeah. I know one is very good called Naruhodo. Is a podcast about science, you know, and there is a guy that read a lot of articles to answer questions, and I've already listened episode a season. I don't know about this topic, and the guy in the podcast speak that is not a good thing to do because our body needs to sleep uh, a lot of hours in sequence
Yeah, without interruption, you know?
without
Yeah.
interruption. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with this guy because, for example, when I wake up during the night, it took me a lot of time to return to sleep, and I wake up very tired, you know. So for me, this kind of things doesn't work. And Catherine, please put for us in the chat this podcast. It's very interesting.
Okay, I will search here.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, let's move on. Esdras, read for us the next question and answer, please. We are on number 4.
4. Yeah. How many of hours sleep do you generally need per night? I think it's 7 or 8 hours, but during the weekend, I guess difficult because I need to wake up early because I need to take my kids off school, and after I need to work, and during the weekend I try sleep more.
Yeah. And you, Maria, how many hours it's enough for you?
Hey, I'm facing a problem with my connection, so I turned off my camera.
Okay,
So
no
sorry
problem.
for that. And for me, between 6 and 8 hours is enough for have a good good rest. You know, if I sleep between this time, I probably will have a great day. My energy will be better. If I sleep more than that, I will feel tired. You know, I don't know why, but um, um, mm, if I sleep more time, my body I feel tired, pain. You know, I feel pain in my head, in my body. You know, so this time is perfect for me.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. For me, it's the same. If I spend more than 8, 9 hours in my bed, oh gosh, for me, it's terrible. I will
Yeah.
have a terrible day, you know. And sometimes I would like to sleep more on the weekends, for example. Not on the weekends because I work at Saturday. So I have just Sunday to sleep more, and I can't, guys. Uh, 7 a.m. I am acordando, I
Wake
don't
up.
know. I wake up, and for me it's terrible. Yeah, but it works for me. I'm feel better. And you, Maurílio?
I don't like to wake up 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I like to wake up 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I like to sleep a lot because when I was a child, I sleep a lot. I don't know. I sleep like one day, entire one day. Eu dormia por um dia inteiro. Eu não sei o que acontecia, não sei de onde que vinha essa vontade de dormir, mas eu dormia por um dia inteiro. Eu cheguei a dormir 24 horas seguidas, assim. Minha mãe
Oh
deixava.
gosh.
Minha mãe deixava. So
Nice.
when I grow up, I need to go to my job. I need to make a lot of things. So I like to sleep like 7 hours or 8 hours for nights. But for me, this is I don't know. That's sufficient. It's enough.
Okay, nice to know. And about you, Catherine?
Sorry, guys, I think I lost the question.
We are in
Question number
question
4.
number 4. How many hours sleep do you generally need per night?
I've already answered this question because I only sleep 8 hours per night, so that's it.
Okay, so guys, let's move on. We have time yet. Number 5, do you manage to sleep as much as you need? If not, what stops you from sleep enough? Maria, we start with you, please.
Just a moment. We are in the question 5, you know?
Yes.
I think yes. When I was young, I usually put, sorry. When I was young, I didn't manage my sleep as I need, as much I need. I didn't treat my sleep as priority. And when I was studying in the graduation as well, I had a lot to do. So in the most part of the time, I was sleeping late and wake up early, and that was really bad for me. So I decided that I won't do this anymore because it was not being good for me, for my health. And I was spending a lot of time wake up, and I was not sleeping well, and it was really bad for me. So today I think I manage my sleep good. It's not happy every day, of course, because the body do not work the same every day. But the most part of the time, I really try to manage my sleep. If I don't do that, it's because I am in a concert, and so I come back to my house late, or I am in a party, or I am in a restaurant. If I sleep late, it's because of these reasons. But in my everyday, I really try to sleep early, or if I don't sleep early, I really try to have a good sleep, you know, the time that I need to sleep.
Nice. It's very important to do it. I try, but I need to say that I fail, guys. And about you, Esdras, are you like Maria Luisa or not? You are muted. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I think I sleep hours necessary for me, but that's it. I need the sleep hours necessary.
Okay, and what's the thing that disturb you to sleep more? O que te atrapalha a dormir mais?
Sometimes I keep watching in TV, and when I see o tempo passou.
Yeah, I understand you, but with me, it's on cell phone. I waste my time scrolling my cell phone, you know, when I realize it's like 11 p.m. or just midnight and I'm staying on my cell phone. It's terrible, guys.
Yeah.
I need to be more. Yeah. And you, Maurílio, are you laughing? Let me know.
Maurílio laugh a lot. Maurílio,
Yeah.
you are muted.
You are, yes, thank you.
Sorry. For me, it's the same. I don't sleep a lot of as I need because I spend my time a lot in my cell phone. Sometimes read a manga, read a book. Sometimes social media. Sometimes play the game. You know, and when it's 11 p.m. I need to go to sleep, but I take my cell phone and I spend a lot of time, so I go to sleep very very late, you know. So for me, it's the same. I spend a lot of time in my cell phone, so I don't can manage my time. That's really bad. Sometimes it's very difficult for me, but sometimes eu já tô acostumado.
Yeah, but I think it's a process and we can learn about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And you, Catherine?
The same, guys. The cell phone robbed a lot of hours of my time, you know. So that's the same that happens with Andrea because I spend a lot of time in my cell phone, and when I realize it's midnight, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel so guilty because I don't spend my time with a productive thing, you know. I don't spend my time resting. I spend my time doing nothing. It's horrible.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Yeah.
The question number one. I spend my time not a productive things, you know.
Yeah.
That's the same. The question number one.
It's very difficult to control. Maybe the new generation have this manage because I don't have it. How to manage the how much hours spent in my phone, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think so, Catherine. The new generation, it's like born with the cell phone on the hands, you know. I don't know if they will be able to manage the time like us. I think our generation is still better than the current. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think. So we have time for one more question, guys, and I think the question number 8. It's kind of interesting. What kind of weather and temperature is better for sleeping? Esdras, please.
Let me answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I think I don't know. There is anyone here to live in Rio or just me? Because in my city is the best temperature to sleep, guys. Oh my goodness.
In Rio?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Now, because today is a little cold,
Okay.
So yeah, for me, cold is the best temperature. So that's it.
Okay. And you, Esdras? What do you
Uh,
prefer?
for me, the weather is cold is my favorite. I like the water cold, and if we have a rain, is better.
I have a ring.
I have to confess that I really love cold weather. And when it's rain, for me, it's the perfect way to sleep, I love sleeping with the barulhinho da chuva. I don't know how to say that in English. For me, it's perfect, guys. And you, Maria, do you like?
Song
Yes,
us
I'm
for
with
the
you
rain.
guys. I think the cold weather is the better for sleep, but I really needed my blanket. I don't I don't avoid my blanket. I really need to sleep with a blanket, even if the weather is cold or warm, but I really like my blanket.
Yeah, for me, it's my blanket and my fan on. I don't know how to sleep with without my fan, even in a cold weather, guys. And you, Maurílio?
For me, it's cold too, because it's very nice to sleep with duas cobertas, dois edredons, não sei. Mas é muito bom, você fica bem quentinho, passa um tempo muito rápido. Nossa, é um sono muito bom. So it's a cold weather too.
Yeah, so cold weather wins here on the
Wings.
yeah.
It's the best.
So it's the best. I agree. So guys, I will bring the guys back. I don't know if
Okay.
And I would like to know how was the conversation here in the main room for you, Maurílio, please.
That was very good. I enjoy a lot. So a lot of laugh, I like to laugh. I like to
You are
sorry.
no problem.
There's a lot of guys in my room and eles ficam causando, ficam me zoando. Enfim. So for me, I enjoy a lot, and that's really good.
Nice. Thank you for sharing. And about you, Ezra, did you like the conversation today?
Yeah, I have been good moments of conversation. I need to improve more my conversation, but um pouquinho cada vez, mas cada dia acho que eu tô conseguindo evoluir.
For sure, you are in the best place and in the right way.
Yeah.
Right place, Just
Sure,
keep
sure.
going. And
Yeah.
you girls, Caterine and Maria, how was the conversation for you?
Maria? Well, for me, it was very interesting because this is a very good topic. I don't know if you created this topic, Andrea, but
No,
no?
the topic was created by Johnny, so yeah,
Okay.
it's a good topic. I agree with you.
Yeah, because it's a simple topic, but it's very necessary
Yeah,
to talk about and to think about this, how sleep is so important to your health. That's
that's
it.
it. Thank you, Catherine. And about you, Maria, did you like it?
Yes, I had a great time. It was a good conversation for me. I never regret to be here, even in a Sunday, you know. have a good time with you guys, improve my vocabulary. It's really good. So thank you everyone for the conversation.
Thank you. And in the breakout room, how was the conversation, Larissa, Beatriz, Evelyn, Eduardo? Do you like to say something, please?
So for me, it's a good topic too, because I'm staying with sleep now. I'm very tired now. And it's important topic for I not make the same mistakes.
Nice, thank you, Evelyn. And about you, Eduardo, did you like the conversation?
Yes, I really like it because in my personal opinion, the best way to practice English is not. I mean, it's important to know how to read and listen. I mean, read and write in English, but what most companies want is if you can talk in English, and it's really important. And I think it's TALK helps with that. So yes, it was really good.
Nice, and totally agree with you that this place is the better place to speak, because we feel comfortable to speak in English without correction, without judgment. So here is the best place, guys. And you, Larissa, how was the conversation? Did you answer? Sorry, guys, it's a lot of people, so I'm still a little lost.
Yes, for me, it was a good conversation. It's good to say about the sleepy when I need to wake up early tomorrow. So it's good.
Okay, guys. So I put on the chat the survey from this meeting. So if you want to share your opinion about the conversation, about the topic, please feel free. And it's very important for us to keep improving, okay? So I would like to thank you, everyone here, for coming in this Sunday afternoon. And I hope you have a good rest of Sunday, guys. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Thank you.